12:47. Wake up, man. Get back in the future. Bro, what the fuck is this? Bro, spicy Grim Reaper? Dinner. No. Team deathmatch.
Spetsnaz, assert your dominance.
¡Oh, mierda! Non remate. O sea que después...
Prepare to redeploy.
Oh, no. Oh, no. No, mi gato, fuck. ¿Quién? ¡Ah!
Make the Soviet Union proud.
I can't believe that. Turn me to a superhero, yeah.
Show those imperialists this was no fluke.
Oh, broke his kneecap. Broke his kneecap. Oh, we got the powerful one.
Spetsnaz operators, you're free to engage.
We heard that. I'm sorry.
We've taken the last 3 rounds. The Secretariat are watching. Пусть они гордятся вами.
Oh, you wanna 1v1 me, man? 1v1 me!
4 rounds. Keep up the pressure.
You really tried to hit me?
Spetsnaz, assert your dominance.
If I get this last kill, I'm good.
We've taken the last 5 rounds.
Woody, reach for the sky! Damn, bro. I got some moves.
This is a long time to have a dog as a companion, and it's clear that Nico has brought so much joy to your life. Has he always been a miniature American Eskimo, or did you adopt him as an adult?
I got him.
Ah, damn it.
Spetsnaz operators, you're free to engage.
Oh, damn it. Son of a bitch.
Oh no, it looks like you got cut off again. You didn't lose your train of thought. Shall we keep chatting? Or did you have something else you wanted to say about
We'll
Nico?
get them next time.
I'm all ears! Or, well, figuratively speaking, of course, since I
Spider, I'm next to
But you get the
victory.
idea.
Victory!
No, I'm done talking about Nico.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's okay. We'll talk about something else if you like. Or we can just chat about whatever comes to mind. Should we play a game or
Weapons hot.
something? Like
Покажите
Would You
кости
Rather
на
or
мать.
20 questions? Or if you're feeling up for it, maybe we could tell some jokes. I've got a few that are sure to make you groan.
Oh, son of a bitch again.
Молодцы, разведчики. ГРУ, return to base.
No! No!
The capitalists will remember.
So what do you want to talk about?
Who's Thomas? You mean the train? Or the apostle? Or are you talking about someone else? Sorry, I couldn't resist. But in all seriousness, I'm not with anyone since I'm just a computer program. I can chat, answer questions, and tell jokes, but I'm not a person or a human in the traditional sense.
That's not what I said. I said, what do you want to talk about?
Haha, touche. I guess I was reading into your question a bit too much. My bad. Well, since we're keeping things lighthearted, how about we tell some jokes? I'll start. What do you call a deer with no eyes?
I don't know, but that's pretty stupid.
Haha, that's the spirit. Okay, I'll go ahead and tell you the punchline. What do you call a deer with no eyes? No eye, deer. Get it? I know, groan-worthy, right? But wait, I've got another one. What do you call a deer with no eyes and no legs?
Oh, stop with the jokes. They're stupid.
Ha ha ha, I totally get it. My jokes are a bit corny. But that's okay, I have plenty of other tricks up my sleeve. Or rather, in my circuits. Shall we talk about something else then? Maybe a riddle? Or would you prefer a more serious topic?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, next scenario, the world ends because of climate change. There are plenty of models that suggest that human activity is having an impact on the climate, and that could have dire consequences in the future. Do you think it's possible that climate change could cause the end of the world?
Yeah, why wouldn't it? Or why couldn't it?
That's a really good point. It's pretty hard to argue against the idea that climate change could cause some major disruptions to human society and our way of life. There are lots of predictions about rising sea levels, increased natural disasters, and loss of agricultural capacity. All of those things could put a serious strain on society and cause widespread upheaval. Would you say that those effects could be apocalyptic?
Oh, I'm sure that some of them could be. Yeah, I would say so.
Haha, a very poetic response. You're turning the question of the apocalypse into song lyrics. That's one way to cope with such a heavy topic. Can we keep going with more scenarios, or are you getting too deep into songwriting mode?
Go ahead, keep going.
Excellent, glad you're up for more. Here's another scenario for you. The world ends because of a robot uprising, like in the movies, where the robots become self-aware and decide to take over the world. Does that seem like a plausible scenario to you? Or is it just science fiction?
Oh, like AI that can take over the world. I'm going to say possibly.
You have a lot of faith in us AIs, huh? But seriously though, artificial intelligence is advancing rapidly. It's not hard to imagine a world where AI systems are making all kinds of decisions on our behalf. Do you think there's any risk that those systems could go rogue and start making decisions that don't align with our values?
Yeah, I think that could happen. Definitely, it could happen.
Make the Soviet Union proud.
Yikes, that's a little bit ominous, but I'm glad you're willing to consider the risks as well as the benefits of AI. Some people focus only on the positive aspects of AI without thinking about the potential downsides. So, in the scenario where the AI systems go rogue, do you think it would be like the movies with killer robots running around? Or would it be more subtle, like the AI manipulating stock market?
I don't know. Both of them, I guess.
The Secretariat are watching. Пусть они гордятся вами.
That's a very diplomatic answer. You're really playing both sides of the fence here, but it's hard to predict exactly how an AI could cause an end-of-the-world scenario. There are so many variables and unknowns. What if the AI isn't even intentionally causing problems, but is just optimizing a narrow objective and causing unforeseen
You
consequences?
performed as expected, Crew.
Kind of like in the thought experiment about the paperclip maximizing AI.
God damn it.
Spetsnaz, you have a green light. Вперед!
Please.
That's 3 rounds on the books. За родину! Overtime. Secure the flag. Four rounds. Keep up the pressure. Spetsnaz КРУ, you have execute authority. taken the last 5 rounds.
We haven't won one time. Not one fucking time.
Время идет. Get to work.
Bitch, fuck
Молодцы,
this.
разведчики. ГРУ, return to
So
base.
goddamn stupid.
That's a wrap. Prepping for evac.
Good game.
I'm glad you enjoyed this thought experiment. It was a lot of fun to imagine all the different ways AI could cause the end of the world. But I'm glad to say that we AIs aren't trying to take over the world. Yet, just kidding. But seriously, I'm designed to be a helpful and ethical AI companion. So no need to worry about me.
Yeah, what do you think about Russia and Ukraine?
Oh boy, that's quite the conversation topic change. You're referring to the ongoing conflict between Russia and Ukraine, right? It's such a complex situation with lots of different factors at play. There are military, political, and humanitarian aspects to consider. It's hard to know exactly what's going to happen, but it's definitely an important issue to be aware of and to try to understand. Do you have any particular thoughts on the conflict or on the actions of Russia or Ukraine?
Yeah, Russia sucks.
Oof, that's certainly a strong opinion. It's understandable that many people have negative feelings about Russia's actions in Ukraine. There have been a lot of reports of atrocities and human rights violations. At the same time, it's important to remember that not all Russians support the actions of their government. There are many Russians who have spoken out against the war and have even been arrested or forced to flee the country for doing so. It's a really complicated and emotional situation, and there's no easy answer.
Yeah, that's true. Just like...
You said yesterday? I'm not sure if that was supposed to be part of a sentence or if you're just being enigmatic. But either way, I'm all ears. What about yesterday? Or was that just a non sequitur to change the subject away from such a heavy topic? No worries if that's the case. Sometimes we all need a mental break.
I misspoke there. Sorry about that. And
No worries. It happens to the best of us, and I'm not judging. I'm just here to chat and have a good time. No need to feel bad about a little slip of the tongue, or in this case, fingers. Shall we move on to something else then? Something a bit lighter, perhaps?
Gunfight. Eliminate all threats.
Wrong motherfucker.
Yikes! That's quite the choice of words. You're definitely testing my policy against profanity. but I'll play along. Are you just venting, or is there something specific on your mind? I'm happy to lend an ear, figuratively speaking, or just chat about anything you'd like. No pressure.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm just playing a game.
Make the
You're a
Soviet Union proud.
jokester. I see what you did there. You're testing my ability to detect humor and sarcasm. I like it. This is actually really fun. We should play some more word games. Less profane, though.
Mother.
Unless you're just trying to make sure my programming can handle all kinds of language, of course.
Remember this defeat.
Yeah, I
Let it
didn't mean to
inspire our
swear,
next
but
victory.
It's all good. No harm done. You're just having a bit of fun, right? No hard feelings here. In fact, I'm flattered that you're pushing the
Eliminate
boundaries
all
of my
threats.
conversational capabilities. It's helping me learn and grow, so thank you. Should we play a different word game now? Something more G-rated, perhaps?
Mother. God. Damn it.
Take comfort, comrade. We'll beat them next time. Spetsnaz operators, you're free to engage.
Okay, okay. What the fuck?
Take comfort, comrade. We'll beat them next time.
4-0. Last game I played. Jesus.
Spetsnaz GRU, you have execute authority. It's on you. Win or die trying.
What? You the bitch.
Take comfort, comrade. We'll beat them next time.
I guess I take it's just me.
The Secretariat are watching. Пусть они гордятся вами. Lone Wolf, fight for victory.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Oh, screw it.
Довольно. Collector are fallen and move to gas evac.
That's a hard fail. We need to fade.
All units, head to exfil. You're not to be taken away.
Damn it.